Well, this is my first YouTube video in a while. Well, by myself. Obviously, me and Jessie did one the other day. Jess Smith. Willow, Miss Malone, I think you subscribe to, or Willow Malone, maybe. No, might be Moo Cow. I don't know. Whatever. Subscribe to her anyway. We did a video the other day on Tuesday, yesterday, and we are both overwhelmed by the response because it's LGBT Pride Month and all that. So yeah, we received a massive response, and we'll just continue to do them because they're very inspirational to people, and I think this is what we need, especially growing up in the world that we grow up in now. We need constant encouragement from everyone, really. And one of the things that is quite scary is, the internet itself, social media itself, in a way. In one way, it's a fantastic tool to have, but in another way, it can lead to all sorts of nasty stuff, can't it? But you could say that about anything, couldn't you, really? Too much food makes people overweight, I mean, people say to me, oh, Alex, you're really, really skinny and, you're really, really thin. No, I'm healthy, yeah? I eat the right things. If I was to start having 12 pasties and 17 donuts every day, I would be like the side of a house within 2 months, and you would be carting me out in a reinforced ambulance, and I would be costing the NHS millions with my fatness, and then people would be saying, oh, you've put too much weight on, Alex, you're going to have a heart attack. Yes, absolutely, I'm going to have a heart attack, So the point to this is just eat in moderation, I suppose years ago, people had different worries, didn't they? They probably weren't worrying about the weight. They were more worrying about whether they were going to get bombed, But now we all have to worry about different things. We all have to have something to worry about. Even I worry about things, I worry about the state of the country. I worry about plastic, yeah? Worry about all the lovely whales and dolphins choking on plastic in the oceans. I mean, what's going on? We're destroying our world. And talking about destroying things, I'm not religious, by the way. I've just got this because it just looks good on me. People think, are you a Jehovah's Witness? I'm definitely not. No. That is never going to happen. I just use this for gigs. But I was on about then political stuff. Theresa May. I know she's gone now, but what an absolute legend in the wrong sense she was. She will ever be remembered for that dance that she did in Africa. Tried to do the African dance. It was like an embarrassing dad at a teenage disco, really. And she was even like, nodding her head a little bit like the Churchill dog, like doing that, wasn't she? It's cringe, so cringe. And then I'm thinking, could I do a better job than Theresa May? I guess I could do, because at least what I say is from my heart. It's not written down. I haven't learned this. What I'm saying to you now, I haven't learned. I haven't written this down. It's all from my head. I know I rabbit on a little bit, don't I? But then America's got Donald Trump as well. Jeez. This video probably won't even go live because of the things that I've said. Political things. Oh, fuck off. I think it's freedom of speech, isn't it? Come on. We all have to have freedom of speech. You know, people ask me an honest question, or, you know, I'll answer honestly. As you saw in the video with me and Jess the other day, I answer honestly. So, did just a little bit of makeup before. Just a touch of eyeliner. Don't need a facelift yet, I'm fine. Jawline's perfect. Lips are perfect. No. About the person on the inside. Always. Even if, in another 10 years, you know, I'm like a big beach ball waggling down the street, and you know, one of my mates could say, "Oh, where are you off?" "I'm off to the pie shop." "What, again?" "Yes, again. I'm depressed. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go and get a pie and sit and watch daytime TV and get fat." "Oh, that's not good for your health, Alex." "I know it isn't, but up here it's telling me different." You know? Can't imagine me ever getting fat, actually. Could happen, though. Could happen. Middle-age spread. A lot of men get that beer belly, don't they? Little pot belly and man boobs. That could happen in another 10 years. But I hope it doesn't. I'll work very hard to make sure it doesn't. People could probably sit and watch my videos all night, couldn't they? They could go to sleep with them. You know. People, you know, a couple of mates of mine tonight have given me the encouragement to carry on doing these videos. Even if it's on my own. Even if I haven't got Jess to bounce off. Yeah? Doesn't matter. Just express yourself. That's what it's about. If life has taught me anything, it's freedom of speech. Doing what you want. As long as you're not harming anybody, as long as you're not harming another living creature, you have the right to be who you want to be. And, you know, there's people who stay trapped in their own minds forever, for as long as they're alive, and they don't know how to express themselves because they've been bullied into not expressing themselves. And I hate that. Because when we all face the end and all our families are gathered around us and, you know, we're gasping for air, if we're dying a slow, painful death, you know, we're going to think, shit, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I make a difference? Depressing, I know what I'm saying, but it's right though, isn't it? I won't have any regrets. When my time finally comes, I'll know I've done everything possible. Thanks for listening to my video. I will be certainly back for more. Take care.